Happy Earth Day, everyone. This is your boy Jay, aka Herc213, and also known as Herc420 on Instagram and the creator of Blissful Heroes. And I'm back with another special video for you guys today, dropping more content for you guys to enjoy and to really just learn from, and etc. And today, I just really want to do a quick reading from an interesting article I read on greenbiz.com, and really this article is really from Jessie Clean, and she's really wrote this article about Apple's $200 billion fund for the climate solutions. So I really want to do a quick 3-card spread for it, and as you can see, I drew 3 cards here that I just mentioned before. Using this awesome deck called Spirit with Entero by Stephen Bright. Really cool deck for anyone who's really beginner reader, whether you're using tarot cards or oracle cards. It's a really cool deck, especially for beginners to really understand tarot. So it's a really cool deck if you guys want to check that out too. I'll put it in the description of this video too, of this deck, if you guys are interested. But back to the subject at hand, I just really want to share 3 cards that and really what I felt from reading this article. And I'll definitely share the article with you guys in the description of this video, so you guys can really check it out on the Blissful Heroes platforms and even on my personal social media platforms as well. So since we're talking about this, I just want to really share the first card and what I've really felt from why Apple is trying to was Apple's intention with this fund. And the first card I got was the Ace of Cups. This is really all about offerings, and I feel like, with Apple, they're trying to offer a solution for the environment, really trying to find ways to really help the environment, trying to offer a solution, especially with this huge fund, $200 million worth too. So I know that's a lot of resources, put into this fund. I get a feel like, they're really trying, Apple's really caring about the environment. And especially, the state of our planet too, with the deforestation going on still, and with the oceans, plastic problems, and all this stuff in the environment that's going on around our world, especially during the pandemic too. It's really still crazy what we're still dealing with. But I believe, like with Apple's intentions, with this fund, I believe they're trying to offer a solution. And especially looking at this card too, the Ace of Cups from this deck, it's really cool. You see the branches and the pigeon, really represent the earth, and the tadpoles too on the ground, and the mountain hillside there you see, and even the moon too. Like, it's really all about intuition. And I just get a feel from, the company itself, they're trying to offer a solution for the planet. So I did get a feel from that with the Ace of Cups. And, in the second card in the middle, and what they're trying to do with their actions is they're really trying to find choices. And especially with the 7 of Cups, I get a feel like this is like representing, with Apple, they're trying to really find solutions for the environment, what ways they could help support the environment, with deforestation, green emissions, help clean the oceans, those kind of solutions. So I really feel like they're trying to make some choices, some really heartfelt choices. They got a lot on their mind too, especially in this picture. I get a feel like with this guy, and he's just like, thinking about a lot of options there, choices. I believe like this is a reputation of not just the CEO of Apple right now, even though it's created by Steve Jobs, rest in peace and rest in power, Steve Jobs, the GOAT. But I get a feel like, with Apple and, everyone else who works for Apple, they're just really trying to find ways to really just to support the environment with the choices. What can we do to really just support the environment? So I really get a feel of that with the 7 of Cups. And forgive me if I don't know why it was that stain there. The 7 of Cups. Yeah, I get a feel like, with 7 of Cups, it's like Apple, people who work in Apple, they're really trying to find solutions of it, how we can, support the environment with the 7 of Cups. So this is why I get a feel from this too, with their actions. But with the 7 of Cups and what the choices they're gonna make, the overall the outcome of this will be really rewarding because I got the Three of Wands here. And this is really, I get a really warm, positive sense from this. The Three of Wands. It feels like, once they make these choices, how they want to support the environment with this fund Apple created, I feel like it's going to be really rewarding for them. Not just like business-wise, but also business-wise, especially, with the products and, collaborating with other companies too, who really kind of on the same board with them too. He wants to support the environment. So that's probably a really smart business move on Apple's part. I know some people probably watching this video are not a big fan of Apple, and that's cool too. We all have our preferences of what products we use for our own goals and our own needs. But I might get a feel from this, with Apple's intentions, with finding the offer and really just making some choices, about the environment and how they can support it. I feel like it's going to be really rewarding for them, business-wise especially. And, a lot of people will probably buy their products more, and really just, it's going to be a lot of good business stuff for them, especially, for if people really are passionate about the environment and they like to use technology too. They could, trade in their old Apple laptop or iPhone or iPad, and they could just recycle it and really preserve the environment. So I really get a good feel from this too, with the Three of Wands too. It's really going to be really rewarding for Apple overall. And on the side note, that's what actually I did for my birthday. I traded in my old MacBook Air, and I got really like 100 something bucks off, and I got my new laptop that I just purchased for myself, And so it was really cool and really good business, smart move I did. And I love my new laptop so far, and it's really cool too. And even though now I'm recording and using my iPhone 8, it's just like I really like how these Apple products are usually used for really content creation. It's really cool how you could do that. But back to the subject at hand, I really get a feel of with Apple, it's going to be really rewarding for them, not just for for the people who work there and for the whole company, but also, for the customers too, and fans who are really big fans of Apple too. So I get a good feel for that with Three of Wands. And this reading is for entertainment purposes only, so it's not intended to really predict the future or anything. I'm just really being in the present moment, just reading what I'm feeling from reading the article, and from in general, with Apple's intentions. So I just really want to make that clear out there for anyone who is watching this on the Blissful Heals platforms and even on my personal platforms too. But overall, I think that's all I'm going to share about this reading. I'll definitely post a link to the article in the description of this video if anyone wants to check that out. And I just really want to say to all of you guys who are on the Blissful Heals community platforms, and even on my personal platforms on Instagram and on YouTube, I love you guys dearly. I thank you all for all your love and support. I could continue to support all you guys with your dreams and goals and everything else in life, and may we continue to creatively grow in our own lifestyles that not only benefit ourselves but our loved ones and our environment too. So especially on Earth Day, hopefully you guys are really just grounding your feet to the earth, really just appreciating the plants and really just, showing love for the earth, however you can. But if you can't, it's like you could really just, use your favorite essential oil. That could really be cool too, like I'm doing, since it's cloudy and cold here. So fortunate. I'm just really, best way I'm supporting the earth is just really diffusing some essential oils and really just using some other plants too, like, my sage sticks and Palo Santo stick that I got from my favorite person in the world. So I just really want to share that. I thank you guys for really supporting me all the way, and I'll continue to support you guys too. And much love to you all. And again, happy Earth Day. And hope you guys have an awesome, beautiful weekend ahead. Namaste.